Hey Pisces, it is me, Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what the universe has for you, Pisces. The intuitive message I got was just do it anyway. Just do it anyway. Right? Something is taking a long time to materialize, but I feel like there's going to be a boost of confidence and or energy to get this thing going. The water signs today, the water signs were plagued like with self-doubt, right? That Ten of Swords, that I do it for everybody else. How come I can't do it for myself? You have Scorpio sitting over there and Virgo. Fear of the unknown, long-term implications. I feel like some of you guys could even be thinking about going back to school, but you're looking at the time frame like, hey, by the way, if you wanted to be an attorney and you still have to go to college, so it's like, oh, but it's going to take so long and, you know, I'm going to have to invest or, you know, how much is it going to be? Yeah, that Ten of Swords is almost like you being bombarded with all kinds of thoughts, but the universe is like, just do it anyway. You'll be happy in the long run. Yep, it's almost like you're canceling yourself out. Yeah, look at that. Knight of Pentacles twice. Whatever this is, Pisces, yeah, you're going to have to do it. I feel like first things first, step one is to manage your emotions, right? Oh, crap. All right. I know Cancer too, and Cancer's readings, they were worried, right? Worried about the outcome, worried about the destination. And the universe is like, okay, now remember, law of attraction follows your thoughts and your emotions. So if you are putting worrisome energy out there, baby, you're going to get a big fat worry in return. Something to worry about in return. A lot of you guys are thinking about long-term happiness and joy, right? You're happily ever after with that Ten of Cups. And angels are saying, focus on the prize. This is analysis paralysis and deceit. It's almost like you are intellectually procrastinating. And what does that mean? You're basically talking yourself out of it over and over. You're afraid of the unknown with this moon energy. You're nervous about, angels are saying for some of you guys, is changing careers. Angels just said changing the playbook. So this kind of feels like maybe some of you guys are in a situation, could be love, right? With the King of Cups. You could be comfortable, right? Finances are coming in, money is okay. But I don't know if from a passionate standpoint, I don't know how happy you are with this current situation. Like some of you guys may not be, you may be happy with the status quo, but you're not happy with yourself, how the status quo makes you feel. It doesn't excite you. Like you don't jump up out of bed to get up and go to work or go to school or, volunteer anymore. And angels are saying some of you guys have become complacent. You need to clear the cache, as in clear your energy, clear what's bogging you down, what's holding you down and holding you back. A lot of you guys need to rekindle your heart, work on how you feel about it, right? Because what you do is not necessarily your contribution only, but it's also the energy that you're infusing in your work or business. Temperance. Ooh, angels just said to some of you guys, waiting is the enemy, right? Maybe you're waiting for something to reveal itself and it's not revealing itself. Angels are saying a lot of you guys are working on some sort of financial venture. Again, whether this is your business or you're in school, or it kind of feels like you're not seeing a return on your investment. Some of you guys are ready to give up and or walk away. Six of Cups. Well, there's the return, a return of happiness and joy. Angels are also saying too, it's going to catch you off guard. right? Kind of like that aha moment, right? Aha moments to me are positive. Look at that. I already saw the sun. It fell in my lap. So you got the sun here twice, Pisces. Who does that? Pisces. 3 tens, 2 tens, 3 tens. I thought I saw the third. For some reason, the 10 of wands is lurking in my energy, right? That struggle, that strife. Oh, look. 4 tens. I said 10 of wands. Here's the 10 of cups. 10 of cups is here twice. So you have 4 tens on the table. 10 of wands, 10 of swords, and 10 of cups twice. So this is kind of saying to me that the good is outweighing the bad in this situation. But for you, Pisces, specifically, you can't necessarily see it right now. This here is canceling out, right? So it's almost like you're overthinking it, you're overplanning it. You're thinking about the destination more so than the journey. But then when you start thinking about the journey, it's like, oh my God, this is going to be too long. I don't know how I'm going to get it done. Angels are saying, listen to your intuition. There's a lot of unknowns here, Pisces, but I feel like, and I know this is going to sound a little stupid, but I feel like things are being hidden from you on purpose. It's almost like the universe is wanting you to take a couple of steps forward. And by taking those steps forward, then you will start to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Angels are saying ultimate happiness, ultimate joy here. You're going to have to work towards that. You're not going to be able to do that in one spot. You are going to have to make some forward effort and some forward movement. Not only that, but yeah, when you release worry, your doubt, your anxiety, your uncertainty, your fear of the unknown, your loss of hope, lack of faith, whatever that is, once you release it and you become clear that, you know what, I don't care how long it's going to take, I'm just going to go for it. That's when the universe you start to see glimmers of the light at the end of the tunnel. So it's almost like, yeah, a lot of you guys right now, you're moving slow. Angels just said cautiously, hoping that, okay, next couple of steps, maybe I'll start to see the light. Then it's like, nope, no light. And you're like, well, where is it? Universe is like, you don't need to know that, Pisces. Right? Keep going. Pisces like, well, I don't know, because you said that 5 steps ago and I haven't seen. Right? So to me, it doesn't really feel like the steps per se. It really does feel like your faith, your hope, your belief. Now, here's the other thing Angels just said to me too. Regardless of whether you're moving or not, we prefer for you to be moving versus stagnant, right? Regardless of whether you're moving or not, it's not the motion that's going to bring the light at the end of the tunnel or your happiness. It's really your belief right here. You got to clear away the debris. Here are the obstacles that's holding you back. And the 10 of Swords, whatever that communication is, lack thereof, whatever you're telling yourself, the disbelief, oh my God, I got to do this all over again. That's what's bringing you down. Whatever is bringing you down, you need to get rid of it because it's blocking you. Ace of Swords, cut away the doubt, the worry, the lack of faith. And look, what's in front of them? Happily ever after, joy. And now your journey becomes much easier. You opened it up with the Knight of Pentacles. You're nearing the close with the Knight of Pentacles. So could I say to you, oh, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey? Yeah, I can easily. But for you, Pisces, it's like, well, this journey is looking a little dark. I don't see no light. Yeah, this is the restoral of your faith and hope, right? 6 of Cups represents kid, inner child, emotional body, emotional self. Some of you guys have to get your childlike wonder, your faith, your belief, your hope. You got to get that back up and running. And angels are saying you need to restore that. Now, I don't have a couple on the table per se. And angels are saying for some Pisces, they do want to know about their relationship, as in, can it survive this? And I would say, yeah, easily. Yes, easily. King of Cups, the king of support, nurturing, love, right? That mature love, that beautiful, divine, masculine love. It's like, come here, baby. You know, tell daddy all about it, right? As in your dad, your father. You know, that what is it? Respite, safe haven, Oh. Oh, angels are saying for some of you guys, you've forgotten what you love. You've fallen out of love with whatever you do to make money. Could be falling out of love with a person. Now, by the way, if you're married to somebody for like 20, 30 years, oh, baby, you are going to fall out of love with them several times, okay? But just because you fall out of love with them does not mean you want to leave them. It doesn't mean you want to divorce. It doesn't mean overall you don't love them anymore. It just means that emotionally or hormonally, I'm not activated. I'm not in this right now. You know what I mean? And for some of you guys, absolutely, your relationships can use a jump start. Yeah, it's interesting, Pisces. Because you got slow pokey cards here, right? You got the Knight of Pentacles here twice. If that doesn't say slow poke, I don't know what does. You have the Temperance card here. You have the Seven of Pentacles, which is planning and more planning. Angels are saying somebody keeps abandoning that. So now we're talking about a relationship. Whereas you may want the finale. You may want the commitment. You may want the marriage. You may want them to ask you for that foundational solidifying commitment, right? But it's almost like, well, somebody keeps running away from that particular responsibility. And I feel like intuitively the universe is trying to say or send you a message that basically says, if you keep running away, maybe it's time to go at this solo, right? If your person keeps running away, maybe it's time to go at this solo. If you guys can't get this thing back on on track, if you both as a couple cannot find the light at the end of the tunnel, angels are saying seek guidance from an elder. That was a late message. And I got that from looking over here. Seek the guidance of an elder on how to get your relationship back on track. And that's specifically for the relationship storyline. You have the Ace of Swords here, the Ace of Truth. I mean, it could require you guys just sitting down. It's like, hey, yeah, I know things have been a little slow or boring or uneventful between us lately. You have that come to Jesus talk, that clarity, hey, are we going to stay together, or how do we get this back on track, or what can I do for you? What can you do for me? Because you have two knights here, right? So it kind of feels like you guys do want to be together. I just kind of feel like this relationship has lost its luster. And maybe because you guys are both working so much, maybe because you're working on individual pursuits instead of couple pursuits, unified pursuits, mutual pursuits. I got it. I do feel like Pisces, you need to check in with your partner is what I'm hearing. You need to check in with your partner. You guys both have the Sun. You both have the Knight of Pentacles. I believe, based on what I'm looking at and what I'm feeling, especially with the Ten of Cups and the King of Cups, I feel like you guys are still in this. It just kind of feels like you guys are going in two different directions. Look at the Knights. It's the same exact Knight going in two different directions. You open the reading with this, right? You're headed in one direction. Your person is headed in the opposite direction, but you're both Knights. You're both the Knight of Pentacles. So could this be a matter of you guys getting back on the same page? Easily. Very easily. Yes, it may take time, right? I could also hear some of you guys saying, yeah, Alex, I don't know how we got here. We just kind of quote unquote drifted apart. But you drifted apart maybe in lifestyle, but when it comes to how you feel about each other, that's the part I feel like needs to be reignited. One of you guys have a lot on your mind. You're constantly overwhelmed and stressed. The other one, you have a lot of responsibilities, right? You have a lot of baggage. Angels are saying you may even need to seek the support of a therapist or a professional, whomever has this baggage, whomever is challenged when it comes to moving forward in the same direction. I also feel like one of you guys is worried that baggage is going to prevent you guys from getting to your happily ever after. But that's where the Eight of Pentacles comes in, whereas you guys have to work towards it. I love that meme. There's a meme out there that says, whatever happened to, hey, let's work this out, instead of, no, I'm leaving or I'm done, right? In other words, couples don't work at their relationships anymore. They just leave. They just break out. Pisces, you and your person are the type of people who should work things out. But I feel like, again, this moon card, the fear of the unknown, the fear of what's hidden. Maybe you're afraid of talking to them and they're afraid of talking to you because you guys don't want to both discover or hear the other one say, oh yeah, I don't want to be with you anymore. So that moon card is almost like walking on eggshells, not wanting to talk about it, not wanting to bring it up because you're afraid of the worst. And the worst is separating permanently. So it's like anytime somebody plans on or starts to talk about it, somebody is vague or evasive, like, no, I don't want to talk about it. And yes, I love you. And I want, but you don't want to talk about what's keeping you guys going in opposite directions. King of Cups and the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. That Eight of Pentacles is getting down to the bottom of things, being very detailed, being very meticulous when it comes to peeling back those layers. And for those of you who are curious, you see me here just shuffling my cards and not putting them out. Anytime I shuffle, it does help me channel the energy and bring information in. You got the Sun card here twice. The Sun, King of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. I mean, oh baby, that's like the creme de la creme. That's the happily ever after. You got the Six of Cups, the return of passion, joy, and excitement. Yeah, that's what this reading is about. Again, whether it has to do with a personal relationship, school, work, career, business, what have you, just kind of feels a little humdrum. And I was thinking about the movie Rumor Has It with Jennifer Aniston and Kevin Costner. And he said something to her. It was like, live in the moment, be present, or else life just becomes a bunch of Thursdays. Meaning it's very monotone. It's just day in, day out, the same thing. That Groundhog's Day effect. Okay, what do we have? Opportunity. It's up to you. You have an opportunity for what? If you believe, yeah. Again, I just kind of feel like for some of you guys, you may be cohabitating or around this person. And y'all are just doing the same things over and over, but nobody's talking about like the staleness or the loss of passion. Success. Yeah. I feel like Pisces, it could be an uncomfortable conversation, but the only thing that makes it uncomfortable is you thinking that you fearing the worst or your person fearing the worst. Angel said for a lot of you guys, this may feel like it's on its way to ending, but the only thing that's ending is your worry and doubt and their baggage. Ace of Swords is sort of truth and clarity, right? I feel like once you guys come to the table and you air out, what's been going on, what's on your mind. Well, I didn't say anything because I thought you were upset. Well, no, I wasn't upset. I didn't say anything because I felt like you didn't care, right? That's what I feel like that conversation is going to be like. Who do I have? I have Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces here with the moon. Sun is Leo. And Sun here with the Ace of Wands. That's reigniting past love. Getting, it's almost like falling in love all over again. Igniting the love that sits between you guys. I have Cancer here with the High Priestess, Virgo here, Leo here, Scorpio. So we have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You got all water signs on the table. I feel like Cancer, yeah, your love life needs a the clear. What's that? Defibrillator shocks the heart, charges the heart. Angels just also said to a jump start, right? Like when you start your car. You need a jump start to your relationship. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I love you, Pisces. Bye.